you fine? Have you found a way to escape? Are you here just because I need you? Can we hold a big freeze is heading our way? We are hiding to nowhere. We still hope, but our dreams are not the same. No, and I lost before I started. I'm collapsing in still clouds of gas. Heal me. Words just can't convey. Feel me. Don't let the sun in your heart decay. Or will you show me mercy? We've expelled the goodness from our hearts. Are you here just to prove you're winning? Can we hold up and ride out this electrical storm? I can't get these memories out of my mind, and some kind of madness has started to evolve. I tried so hard to let you go, but some kind of madness is swallowing me whole. Yeah, I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized what you mean. And now I need to know, is this real love, or is it just madness keeping us afloat? And when I look back at all the crazy fights we had, it's like some kind of madness was taking control. Yeah. And now I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized
They put us to school. They told us we had to learn English. Forget about your language. Don't talk that no more. And the teacher used to punish us for that.
Our language is our soul. That's how I look at it. It's how we describe our world. In university they call it worldview, right? But in our language it encompasses everything, not just how we feel about it.
The cultural world around us is foreign to the spirits of my ancestors.
If I learned how to talk English, I wouldn't be able to talk to my grandmother. That's what I thought, and I wouldn't do it.
My desire is for my people to once again be able to communicate with one another in a sacred way. My desire is our young people search in their heart and soul and make language a priority. So like the grandfathers and grandmothers of long ago, we can communicate. The world around us is suffocating my culture.
We're getting stronger, and our culture it's never been gone, and our language has never been gone. It's been sleeping in a way, but it's waking up.
I think there is a lot of movements taking place, reclaiming Aboriginal identity, the wrongs at least being acknowledged by the residential school era, the treaty process that's going on, all of the efforts to increase the success rate of Aboriginal students in the education system.
We only have a tiny handful, a few dozen really fluent speakers.
The traditional way of passing information and culture on was perfect in a sense because it worked.
Language today has been reborn all over this land. Language today is rekindled in the hearts of our young men and young women.
Tonight we're going to try to get 5 movies in per screen. I think we'll be able to pull that off.
And our last all-nighter is usually Thanksgiving, but I think we're ending it a little early this year because it was too cold last year and no one came anyway.
I think we might fill it tonight. The weather's great. The movies are pretty good. So, and it'll just be pretty low-key. Lots of families, lots of kids in their pajamas. And I think it'll be a blast. It should be. And the movies are good.
I just shut it down and made it look like the film was breaking. I said, oh, sorry about that, folks, we're having some technical difficulties. I'm going to have to play the next movie and I'll try and get it worked out. And then I came back on and I said, okay, well the technical difficulties are that movie really sucked and I don't think anybody wanted to watch it, but I'll tell you what I'll do. If even one person comes up to me and says, I'd really like to see that rest of that movie, I'll play it. No one did.
It's not always easy, but it's important.
This is who I am, and I'm proud.
It's for myself and my family.
Reading and writing help us do what we want to do. We're still learning, so can you. Refugee